Charleston is an extraordinary home and place of art, where the spirit of those who created it is still very much alive. 100 years ago, this house was the country retreat of Virginia Woolf's sister, the artist Vanessa Bell, and of Duncan Grant. They both belonged to the Bloomsbury group. Together, they painted the house's walls, its furniture, and many canvases with swirling motifs and innovative modernist designs. Today, Charleston is a living time capsule of the long period that Duncan Grant and Vanessa Bell lived in this wonderful house, the only complete example of a Bloomsbury interior anywhere in the world. Charleston desperately needs your help to preserve and conserve these painted surfaces, because without your help, the danger is the paint will peel, and some of these designs and motifs, which have been used to inspire one of Burberry's latest collections, will be lost forever. The man charged with bringing Charleston back to its former glory is its head curator, Dr. Darren Clark.
Well, this wall has a history of problems. So even when the artists were living here, there was problems with damp. But over the past few years, we've had an issue with mould. So some kind of condensation has created mould on the surface of the paint. And the only way that we can resolve this is by taking off all the papers, treating the wall, putting a barrier, and then replacing the papers, and then getting our conservator to recreate the paint effect. That would be a permanent solution to an age-old problem.
Well, now you really do see what we might call a large problem. Just worth pointing this out, in my ignorance, I thought these were two trees. They're not, they're a vast dribble of damp.
Yes, we had a little flood here 2 or 3 years ago from the room above, and this is the result. So we've got watermarks all along the panels here, also in the marbled panels either side of the window, and in various other places in the room. So originally when Vanessa Bell moved into the house, all the rooms were covered in very floral wallpapers. It used to be a guest house before they moved in. So the first thing she did was to whitewash the whole house, basically making herself a blank canvas to start again.
So here we have some painted cupboard doors by Vanessa Bell that she did in the 1950s. They got perspex on the cover to protect them.
Which is pretty worn and scratched.
Over the years it's become cracked and it's become scratched, and also we aren't able to get access to the actual works. So what we want to do is to remove the old acrylic, replace that, and to, at the back of the cupboards, to allow access to the works, and we'll be able to take the panels out for conservation purposes.
With your help, we can conserve the painted wallpaper in the library. We can restore these 4 painted cupboard doors, which were decorated by Vanessa Bell in the 1950s. With your help, we'll work with specialist furniture restorers and painting conservators. You see, Charleston is unique, and with the funds we raise, we'll be able to preserve this wonderful place for generations to come.